I hate group projects.
Don't be like that, Indigo. It'll be fun. At least we can support each other in a group. Right, Rusty?
Where are our other group mates? They're already half an hour late.
Hey.
Let's get this over with.
Hey, guys, let's get started. We have a lot to do.
We can just divide the paper into 5 sections and each write our own part.
And we can each make our own PowerPoint slides based on our own parts in the paper. So Luigi gets part 3 and Jade gets part 4. I think that makes sense because... Sure. So, are we finished? I have to go meet my friends now. But we haven't even discussed...
Yeah, I have to go too. My girlfriend is here.
Luigi! It's so good to see you. I love that you're so hardworking and smart. Do you have any time for lunch?
Sure, let's go. Oh, by the way, Indigo, remember to send me your old paper from Dr. Gunn's class.
No problem, Luigi.
What? You're going to let Luigi copy your paper?
Sure. I've done it a few times.
Isn't it plagiarism to copy someone else's work?
That's not my problem. He's the one plagiarizing, not me.
But you can still get in trouble. Why would you take the risk?
It cost me nothing. Besides, he's my friend. That's what friends do. I would do the same for you.
But it's still dishonest.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to others. I did that same assignment all by myself and I got a pretty bad grade. If everyone else copies and gets good marks, I'll always be at the bottom of the class even though I put in so much effort.
We all need to find ways to survive.
Would helping my friend cheat really make me a better friend? So everyone has finished their parts, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Yes. It took me so long to write this paper. I stood up all night.
Poor you.
Why did you spend so much time? It's only a GE subject.
Huh? How long did it take you?
Like no time at all. I just used a paper one of my friends wrote last year for the same class.
Me too. Isn't that what everybody does? But what if Dr. Lee finds out? The whole group will get in trouble for plagiarism. You won't. My friend told me there are some ways of getting around Turnitin, and teachers never check presentation slides anyway.
But I did all that work on my own. It's not fair.
The friend I copied from is super smart. Trust me, our grade is going to be way better than if I wrote the paper.
It's true. Luigi's English is so bad. He is doing us all a favor. Indigo, what about you? Did you copy your part too?
Well,
What?
Azura, I have so much stuff to deal with at home right now, and so many assignments.
Yeah, we're all busy.
I didn't copy the whole thing anyway. I just copy-pasted some parts from the internet and arranged them to fit the paper.
That's called patch writing, and it's a kind of plagiarism too. Can you guys calm down? What's the big deal?
This is so dumb.
Plagiarism is wrong. You shouldn't do anything that would decrease happiness or increase suffering for most people.
But plagiarizing means we might easily get a good grade with no hard work. That would make us happy, right?
But all other honest and hardworking students in the class will suffer. Their efforts match their grades, but yours don't because you cheated. It's really unfair for you to steal a grade like that.
I don't see why I should care about others in the class. It's not like they're my friends.
But the consequences are bad for you too, because you will have learned nothing and just wasted your time at university.
You'll never feel the genuine pride and happiness that comes from achieving something you truly deserve. And you will also suffer a lot if you get caught. Like I said, we won't get caught. Even if we ignore the consequences, it's still wrong. We have a moral duty not to tell lies. How is copying someone else's work lying? Plagiarism is lying because you are pretending that someone else's hard work is your own.
Lying is a necessary part of life, Azura.
You just don't get it.
If everyone plagiarized all the time at university, no one would trust graduates, and graduation certificates would become worthless.
Whatever.
We don't have time for more of your philosophical discussions, Azura.
What a waste of time.
Hey!
Hey, guys! But this is serious!
I don't think we've convinced them.
What should we do, Rusty?
I don't know. I guess we could tell Dr. Lee about it?
No! I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Especially Indigo. We are good friends.
Then let's say nothing. It'll probably be okay.
I hope so. But this still doesn't feel right.
I've called you all into my office because I need to talk to you about something very serious. I've discovered that your group assignments were plagiarized. This means that you will all fail my course, as is standard procedure.
No!
Luigi, since you are already on academic probation, I am not sure whether you will be able to carry on your studies at this university.
What?
You will all receive formal notice about this soon. Until then, I hope you take some time to think about where you went wrong. The university takes plagiarism very seriously. I'm very disappointed in you all. You may leave.
Luigi, this is all your fault for not being careful enough.
Hey, I'm the one who's getting punished the most. Leave me alone.
I can't believe it. I'm so stupid.
Indigo,
I have to go.
This is terrible.
I'm going back in to see Dr. Lee. They were the ones who plagiarized, not us. Come on.
Come in.
Dr. Lee, Rusty and I didn't plagiarize. We each did our own parts. Please don't fail us.
All right. I will review the sections that you both wrote individually. But even if you did not plagiarize your parts, your grades will still be substantially lowered. This was a group project, a team effort. So you are still responsible for your group mates' actions. I really expected more from you, especially Azura. I don't know why you allowed this to happen.
I'm really sorry, Dr. Lee. I didn't mean to let you down. Dr. Lee told me that my grade has been revised. I still got a pretty low grade for the assignment overall.
He told me I got an even lower grade than you.
What? Why?
Apparently, I still accidentally plagiarized because I didn't properly cite my sources in the paper. Can you believe that?
Rusty, that's awful.
I didn't even realize I did it, but he told me.
Accidental plagiarism is still plagiarism.
My parents are going to kill me for getting such a terrible grade in this subject.
I know you are good students at heart, but plagiarism is really serious, regardless of what role you played in it. You all need to learn what plagiarism is and how to avoid it, so something like this doesn't happen again in the future. For starters, there is an online tutorial that teaches you about plagiarism and how to avoid it. The student handbook is also a good reference. There are plenty of websites that help you make references, and lots of resources to help you learn how to write better. There are also time management workshops to help you manage your time more efficiently. And there is a counseling service for students if you ever need to talk to someone. And remember, you can always ask your lecturer if you aren't sure about anything. We are here to help you. Thank you, Dr. Lee. I have to go to class.
I really hate group work. I'm sorry, guys. I feel really bad for everything.
It's okay, Indigo. I just hope I can earn back Dr. Lee's trust again. Shame on you! Our relationship is over! How could you cheat in all those assignments?
What are you looking at?
Poor Luigi. Our habits make us the kind of person we are. If we just cheat, lie, and steal all the time, we can never build a good character and live a truly happy life.
I suppose I'm not really helping Luigi or Jade by letting them copy my work. They never really seem to learn anything. To be honest, I don't know how they will survive in the future. Maybe being a good friend means taking the time to truly help someone grow and learn. I guess you already know that, Azura.
You know, I never thought Jade would plagiarize. She's a nursing student like me.
Imagine being treated by a completely unqualified nurse who cheated their way through university. That's scary.
If you don't want to live in a world filled with unqualified professionals, then don't plagiarize. Remember the categorical imperative. Act only on that maxim whereby you can, at the same time, will that it should become a universal law.
Anyway, let's go get lunch. I heard that Luigi has been expelled from the university.
No one will know if I lie on my CV.